Todd Cherry, quick question for you. Do you have anything to say to the Take It Easy guys?
Stop being mean to me. Jerks.
That's right.
All right, we've showered. Ready for day 2. Rockstar Energy. Also bad. Kind of like Diet Coke, but much worse.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us, Rockstar. Please give us some more of this death juice.
Reed, what's your stance on death juice?
If you want to get sponsored by Rockstar, you better call it something else besides death juice.
Okay, let me do it again.
We
We rock out in a very different way. Rockstar Energy drinks. Better than coffee, effective, and also sugar-free. Okay, I dig it. It's a good taste. Todd Cherry just texted us saying, "Tell Reed he's on my shit list for referring to me as old cheese."
Oh, that's amazing.
You meant fine cheese. I go, LOL. I believe he referred to you as a fine, stinky cheese. Oh my gosh. I'm having cream cheese right now. Thanks, Todd.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear that. What was that? There we go.
Let me tell you a little bit about the Chicago Sunburst. Now, first of all, we didn't come up with this name. People started calling our anemones Chicago Sunburst. So we ran with it. So we're from Chicago. We have a service company. We also have a fish store that is near Wrigley Field in Chicago. So the Sunburst that we brought today, on the forums they've been discussed a lot as far as what is the lineage and what kind of Sunburst is it. We decided to go with the name that was popular. People were referring to them as Chicago Sunburst. Now, what that means is there's a green streak around a lot of the tentacles that are in there, and we brought different ones so that you can see that they go through different stages. We have a kind of like an orange phase, kind of a more of a red phase. But at the end of the day, when you have a tank that is well established and doing well, they will turn out like this boy right here. This guy's already sold, but this is a very mature adult Chicago Sunburst. Now, if you put an adult Chicago, if you have an adult Chicago Sunburst doing its adult thing, adulthood, living in a very established reef tank, what then happens is you see our friend down here. This is like a very mature adult. You see the coloration that's coming out of that? There's more purple and more gold. So a lot of these colorations change. And some of these smaller ones, which are natural splits, we do not cut any of our anemones, by the way. If you can feed something to make it, we call it fat and happy, and let it do it on its own, why not do it that way? But also, over time, we'll grow into adulthood and get larger. And then when they split, another little known secret is they don't like to be alone. They actually stay together. So if you look down in the middle of the step at the very bottom, there are two Chicago Sunbursts that are next to each other that are very different in color. And so a lot of times people can confuse those for what they call a lemon drop, or they add different names. So it was almost like a public service announcement for us to bring this many Chicago Sunbursts to explain the differences between all of them. Meaning there is really no difference other than their stage, coloration. And they only get, like a good wine, they get better with age. What do you mean?
Nice.
Mindy's reef. She's here. She made it. She's taking it easy today. T-Ball, the winner from Aquashella of the Chicago Sunburst, also rocking some coral wear clothing, showing off his pectoral muscles, which helps to sell coral for some reason. Whoa! What's up, buddy? Fish bowls. So right now the acoustics are perfect. We're in a dome at the Michigan Coral Expo. That's where we're at. These are the two groups that are mostly involved. Mid-Michigan Marine Club, Captive Reef. Well done, guys. Bobby Moon being represented here in Michigan. Bobby, would you please start doing some more shows so we can hang out more? I'd appreciate it. Or just come to Chicago more. Chicago more or shows more. You choose, Bobby. It's going to happen.
One of mine, I might be allergic.
How much older could you be? Listen, Brian doesn't do anything by himself. I'm a teammate, and we all have a team, and we put this stuff together. And so I am quoting Mark Callahan on this. He said, when the harbor rises, we all rise together. So that's what we're trying to do by harassing this poor man in the middle of his day to come talk to us so that we can get more eyes and ears on this hobby and listen to people that have good advice. If it wasn't for Todd, we'd be in the wrong direction on a lot of things, including where we were going, which is Lansing, with an S, not a C. Lansing with a C, I don't know where that is, but we would have been on the wrong track. Ladder up against the wrong building, going there real fast, but again,
The way you did it, it's something that you do, not something that's where you go.
We got Jim Watling here, okay? Jim Watling is responsible for a lot of the amazing stuff that's happening here in Lansing. Can you please tell me a little bit about what's going on today?
Oh man, this is our big show here in Michigan today. We've got over 70 vendors, $10,000 easily in raffle. The wheel, the frag and swag wheel.
Yes, frag and
Everybody that
swag
comes
wheel.
in the door gets a free spin with products, promoting the vendors as well.
Oh, you are definitely promoting the vendors.
Just huge. 1,000 people in the door right now.
At least, and the weather hasn't stopped us at all. Hey guys, so behind the scenes is what we're doing right now. We're taking you where the vendors get to go, how we stay. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the secret room no one knows about. Quick, shut the door. You can leave. Where you stay. No.
Oh, I love you too.
I love you too. What do you got here? What is this?
Cheese and pepperoni.
Cheese and pepperoni.
This is for the guy helping me out.
Jesus.
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 Yeah, that's what they all call me.
Uh-oh.
I'm a cheesy kind of guy.
You are cheesy, and you know it.
Here to get some nourishment, get recharged.
Fuel for the body. If we don't keep Tom fed, what's going to happen? They're going to revolt. They revolt? No corals. No corals. No fun. No fun. No Lansing. Help!
We're at Insane Corals here. Take it easy. Look at how nice this booth is. All the eye candy. Look, they even got the TV screen right here, sharing their passion and love for the hobby.
Who's that guy?
Look at it. Who is this? Who is this? So yeah, tons of awesome corals, nice displays. You have to be here to see it. I can't explain. I would love to have one, maybe one day, but it is awesome. Check it out.
Shout out to my homeboy Mark G, JS, DQ, Still Will. Boy, you in the building. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to get you in here with me, Still Will.
Take it easy.
Jordan Mobrick, where are you with?
I'm up in Freeland, so it's about an hour and a half north of Lansing.
Okay.
No, not much reconfigurance up there, but you know, started a new channel on an all-low maintenance tank and just trying to go from there. A lot of interest in it.
Neptune is here to talk to us. And we're so glad he got an opportunity. We're going to be very gentle with this poor man because he's a little broken. He's broken. We're all broke. Neptune Systems, why is it so popular right now?
It's a great question because why is it more popular even now, right? Because it's always been popular. The scarcity of corals has changed, right? From a year and a half ago. I think it's even more important now to keep your things alive. Some of those things may be irreplaceable at this point.
Absolutely.
So the first and foremost, the most important part of having an Apex by far is keep your stuff alive. Tell me when something's wrong. You can have a lot of bad things happen to your fish tank, and you need to know about the problem when the problem starts. When you see the problem, you're already way behind it. So, we talk about all the other things that our systems do and the accessories and, make your life easier and automating things. So that's all secondary for me. I'm here right now. I have 2 tanks at home. I was home 3 days this week. I was in Cincinnati. I like to know when I'm gone that my tank's okay. If you want to keep your prized possessions alive, you gotta have an Apex.
I know it gives a lot of peace of mind, and I think that's really the name of the game. There's no feeling worse than being out of town and worried about what's happening with your system. Mark Callahan, while he was out in, Mr. Saltwater Tank, while he was in Fiji and Australia, he was able to check in on his systems, and he was giving us updates on some of the challenges he was taking care of while on the other side of the planet.
I'm Mark Kelly and Mr. Saltwater Tank. I'm here in Australia on the Great Barrier Reef, and even though I'm 35 miles offshore, I can monitor my tank and my clients' tanks through my Neptune Systems Apex. No matter what's going on at home, good or bad, I can get notifications right here, and it's tons of peace of mind that when I'm sitting down, relaxing after a dive, I can check in on things to make sure that everything's okay.
This is the Neptune Systems Trident. For those of you that have watched my show, they revealed it in Magna a year and a half-ish ago. This is basically an automatic water tester for you. Tests alkalinity, magnesium, and calcium. Highly anticipated product. It is now coming out. I'm a beta tester for them. People are asking me, how's it going? It's going really, 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 really well. I'm highly impressed with the product. I'm helping them work on any kinks that we may run across. As always, when it comes to pushing out a product, there's challenges along the way, but I've been very impressed with this. Very easy to set up. It's very nice when I'm cruising around at 40,000 feet coming up to talk to you. I'm like, oh, what's the alkalinity in my tank? Boom, that's the alkalinity in my tank. Yes, you need to test. I'll talk about that this afternoon. This is a way that can automate it for you. For those of you wondering, how's it going? It's going really well. I like it. Don't know when it can be out. They don't privy me with that information. But they are here at your frag swap. If you want to tester them, don't tell them I sent you. But it's going really well.
So if you're someone who travels at all and you want to have that peace of mind, this is literally how you do it. This is the key to dropping your stress level, because we all know on our days off when we're home, we want to relax and watch our tanks, maybe tinker with them. Once you have all of your coral growing in a good clip, you do not want to have to start over and have to deal with what we call a death tank. And the way to not have that happen is to catch it at the pass. Catch it when it starts to have a problem. As soon as your tank starts to slip. As my partner Tom Honeycutt at Tank It Easy says, nothing good in an aquarium happens fast. We're going to be rolling out some new initiatives that we're doing this year, in fact, where we partner as a service company to see exactly how we're doing all these things.
So I just want to leave you at, do you keep a tank or does the tank keep you?
There's a bounty house. I doubt the adults are allowed in there, but if they are, oh my gosh. What? This is insane. Everything must be bigger in Michigan. This is insane. Of course, this is huge. A bouncy house. We have a bouncy house. Way to go, guys. That guy in a little house. One for the whole family. Help! Somebody please help! We're gonna be doing this all day. Stay tuned for more updates. Take it easy. Uh-oh.
Brian's in the house.
Guys, what's happening over here?
How are you?
Doing great, man. Enjoying the show.
Can you believe this? As we just turn around,
The room is full.
Full of people. Full of...
Oh, yeah.
Full of people.
Full.
People with coolers. People with a mission. And they're on it right now. Not only get coral, but also to get Holley Lab gear and stuff. Check out the gear on this table. It's ridiculous.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Pleasure. Have a great show. Thank you.
Gear. Products. And the man, the myth, the legend. All the way from where?
Canada.
Canada. Oh, Canada. With Holley Lab, the best.
That's what I'm wearing at the show.
Yeah, I made this happen just so we're all clear.
So it's a video, Russ video.
I sent
It's like, yeah, real funny.
Here comes the raffle. Here comes the big time. Jim, take it away, sir. Here's the stuff we have available.
What are we raffling?
We have a Coral View Holley Lab lens. We have some Reefroids, some Coral RX dip for safe fragging. Bring home your stuff, dip it, be safe, don't jeopardize. Don't trust anyone's water. And we also have a wave maker as well. So, and some BSI glue, all the stuff that we use. None of this, they don't pay us to promote this stuff. This is stuff that we use in our service company in Chicago. And the winner
Number being picked, 300-175, 300-175.
Oh, we got a winner. Hey, come on down. question for Brian with Take It Easy. Did you get some good corals today?
Yes, we actually.
Did you? Awesome, thank you. Sorry, take by dipping, you're not going to let any type of hazard to your tank, keeping it safe, okay? Even from us, dip, so that you can treat it like it's a temple. Put that there. Here's our information. We are in Chicago. Anytime you're around, please come by. Thanks a lot. Can you give me a demo of how this works?
I don't know, it depends on what photos are already on the phone. Oh, look, here's a nice photo of Brian talking to some line. He's smiling, he's pretty happy. Should we send that to his girlfriend?
She knows.
At least
oh, wait, I'm in that photo.
Yeah, look,
wait,
it's you.
Hold on, this is...
The camera guy's in the photo.
That's weird.
If you want to know the guy behind the camera, he's right there. Look at him. The single ladies.
Whoa,
He's a great guy. Maybe he's not, but that's all right.
Kristen, I'm sorry. This is not how I went down.
Before, not so bueno.
But now.
After.
Oh, thanks, Mark.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Don't freeze.
Oh, yeah, you too.
Beach. Michigan Beach. Polar bear plunge. You up for it?
Oh, yeah. I think,
Brian is. Say yes.
Yes.
There you go. Say it totally.